So skill number 5 for force road number 11 was starting to lower your center of gravity for transferring your weight forward into that circle stance. Now, skill number 6, once you have that mastered, then we're going to start adding the claws. So all it is you just want to have your hands open, and then it's going to be your thumb and your last 2 fingers are going to be together, or at least that's going to be bent in. But now it's the thumb and the first 2 fingers that's going to be used to grab. So the last 2 fingers just bent in, kind of like if you had a handgun right over here, and then now you just use your thumb and your 2 fingers to grab. And that's going to be the claw that you're using as well. So what's going to happen is when you do grab, you're going to be using the pinchers to grab right at the trachea, and the bottom part is going to be pushing right into the Adam's apple as well. And that doesn't make it very comfortable, so you're going to be squeezing, and so then you can easily just tear out as well. So you're pretty much grabbing onto the windpipe itself. So just right there with that claw. So the skill that you want to develop for that is learning how to do a downward grab, keeping everything completely level. So 1, and then the second one is learning how to strike with your wrist bent back. A lot of times when students strike, they strike with it going forward like this. You want to make sure it's turned all the way back to be able to grab and strike with the throat, and grab with that throat too. So an easy way just to do that is just to strike in that position. So from there, just strike in that position. If you want, you can even add the footwork to it, so just 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't worry about the left hand for now because that tends to throw things off. Since you were doing palm strikes, now you're adding the extra variable of striking here, but so students can really focus on turning that wrist back for that strike. Of course, once they get the hang of that and they want to do the left side, same thing, you're going to strike this way, and step 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So grabbing with that wrist all the way back. And so that's the way that you want to develop that. And that's the skill number 6, is learning how to use those grabs.